Hi Eagles, I hope you're healthy at home and doing well in your classes. I'm Dr. Roger Schultz, the Superintendent President of MSJC. COVID-19 has impacted us all. However, we recognize that some of our students have been more adversely affected than others. In the news, we have seen that the pandemic has disproportionately affected specific communities, which continues to illustrate the inequalities and inequities in our society. I would like to introduce you to Rebecca Teague, our Executive Dean of Institutional Effectiveness and Strategic Initiatives. Hi Rebecca, tell us about what MSJC is doing to help our students through this crisis.
MSJC is committed to serving and supporting our students with the highest needs. Through our MSJC Equity Pledge, we vowed to eradicate educational disparities by implementing data-informed initiatives to better address the needs of our underserved students. In keeping with that commitment, our institution has created opportunities to support our students during this crisis. We know the crisis has impacted all of our students. We recognize that many of you have lost jobs or had a reduction in hours or have family members whose jobs were affected. We know many of you are also struggling to pay for housing, food, or other living expenses. You may be taking care of young children or helping with elderly family members while also trying to finish your education. You may have faced challenges with securing technology, including internet or computer access when we went fully online. As a strategy to address various critical needs, the U.S. Department of Education created the Higher Education Coronavirus Aid, Relief, and Economic Act, also known as the CARES Act. This act is providing colleges and universities with funding for direct student emergency aid. MSJC received $9.7 million, of which half, or $4.8 million, is designated to provide emergency funding for eligible students. Students must apply online and meet specific eligibility requirements outlined by the CARES Act. You will find details on the MSJC website.
So that helps some students. How is MSJC helping students who need assistance but don't qualify for CARES Act funds?
MSJC was well poised to help underserved students before the pandemic, thanks to the MSJC Student Equity Pledge. Using data, we know who these students are, and we are able to use other funding sources to support all of our high priority students, like our DACA or undocumented student populations. Starting today, Wednesday, April 29th, we have a single application posted on our website to provide emergency funding, whether it is through the CARES Act, our MSJC Foundation, or other funding sources. I encourage all of our students to apply.
So Rebecca, how can students use these emergency funds?
This is emergency funding that can be used to support a variety of needs, including housing, food, technology, transportation, childcare, healthcare, academic and educational expenses, and other miscellaneous needs.
What other information should students know about the funding that is available?
Funds will be dispersed on a first-come, first-served basis, so I encourage students to act quickly and apply. Of course, only students who meet all of the eligibility requirements will receive funds. Not every student will qualify, but we do want to make sure that every student who absolutely needs help right now has the opportunity.
Thank you, Rebecca. Eagles, we only have 3 more weeks in the spring semester. We will continue to focus on our mission, which is your academic success, so you can focus on your mission, which is to complete your education. Please visit our website and apply today for CARES Act and other emergency funds. We are in this together, and like Eagles, we will rise together.